So I come out to my Tesla this morning, and of course, I have a flat tire.
No! God, please, no! No!
So I'm thinking to myself, there's probably not a better time to switch out my, summer tires for the winter tires. So I'm gonna go ahead, got my jack out, put the Tesla in jack mode. All right, if you're trying to get to your jack mode, you go here into settings, and you go to service, and then right here, you can click on jack mode. And then I'm gonna swap all 4 of these tires out for my winter tires. Nut key. Yeah, classic. The outer edge is fantastic, but that inner edge is just wearing out like nobody's business. So if you haven't done this on your Model S or X, what you want to do, you want to get some a camber kit and toe kit. That's what those blue arms right there are. Or they make shims that you can put in on the OEM ones, and that will make it so your inner edge of the tire, like this, does not wear out. So I put those control arms on after it already showed signs of wearing out that the inner edge. So there's a 2016 Tesla Model X P90D, so red calibers usually are the performance models. You can kind of see back in here, still have for 130,000 miles excellent tread on those brake pads. Pretty impressive. Emergency brake. That's what some Brembos look like. So I got some Toyo, let's see, Observe G3 Ice. I'm gonna be putting on the Model X. It's actually a little bit smaller of a tire, but I feel like they perform very well in the snow. Here in Utah, we get a lot of that. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're gonna put this guy on here. All right, so there we got her on. Now we're gonna get these little lug nuts back in here. Okay, then I'll take the impact. The right way to do it would be torquing it down at the end to make sure you get the right torque. All right, we got those lug nuts all on. Now we're gonna lower it down. Go just a little bit. Sweet. Now we're gonna take this to the other side and pull the other tire off. Kind of curious why if this just worn down the threads on that inner side, or if there's an actual nail or something that got into the tire. Let's see. So we're gonna look at this tread really quick. This is the tire that went flat. Obviously that inner edge is bad. I wonder if that's my issue. I don't know. I can't see where this one went wrong. Great. Yeah, those two rears, just that inner corner. Such a waste of tire. So this is my front passenger tire. As you can see, tire wear is actually really good on it. It's even. Typically, we don't see the uneven tire wear on the front tires unless you have worn out bushings and broken suspension pieces that need to be replaced. But you can see this is the wear line. It goes through each cut in the tire right here. That little hump, and so when the tread is equal with that hump, that's when you need to replace them. Obviously you want to replace them beforehand. But moving forward to my front suspension, like these are the original Rotors, and there's no edge on the disc. They're in excellent shape. Brake pads have plenty of tread on them. And so I don't think it would be worth swapping out the road. If they get damaged, you should replace those, and the same with the pads. Another thing I find on these Model X's and the S's is that you get squeaky suspension. A lot of that stems from here, this joint right in there. If you actually take some grease with the syringe adapter, you can put the syringe in here and you can grease these joints, and that will make the suspension a lot quieter. But everything down here looks like it's in really good shape. All joints look good. 129,000 miles. It's very important on the tires to look, see if there's a specific rotation. So it says right. That's going to be for the passenger side. So both tires are going to say right. And if we run over to the other side, this side, right, where are we? Okay, right down here, upside down left is for the driver's side. It's important that you put the tire on its corresponding side. All right, this driver's side tire, even tread on both sides. There's the tread mark or the worn out mark. So when the tread reaches that mark, that's a good indicator that the tires need to be replaced. Certain states have safety, which if the safety test detects that it's down to that tread mark, they'll fail you. All right guys, something interesting I noticed. I've never noticed this before, but this driver's side front caliper has these little, I don't even know what you want to call them, but these things that protrude out. It looks like they're hooked onto the brake pad inside. If I go over onto the passenger side, this does not have anything that sticks out. And so, if you know what those are, comment below and tell me what are those used for, what is the purpose of these guys. That is a wrap with getting the snow tires on. You know, I'd say the key takeaways are looking for the specific jack points below the car so you don't damage anything. Those are these guys right here, these rubber points up on the jack points. There's 4 of them by each tire. Making sure you get the jack properly placed and you're not lifting the car by the battery. The other key takeaway is making sure you get the direction of the tires. So if it's the left side, driver's side, that you get the left tires on their correct sides, right tires, getting them torqued down. And I'm gonna run over and check the PSI. And the nice thing with these Teslas is they'll pick up on the TPMS sensors, and so it'll automatically program them to the car, or they'll suggest you to have them programmed or relearn to the car, but that is an easy feature that I'll show you right here. All right, here we are in the car. Should have a tire TPMS light pop on. There it is, right there in the top right corner. All right, after driving the car for about a mile, the tire light has completely turned off. I have an airbag light on, but typically right next to it there is a tire light. So the car is picked up on the new tires and the new TPMS sensors, and literally I didn't have to lift a finger as far as reprogramming. The car picked up the signals, it integrated it into the system, and we are good to go.
If this video was any benefit to you, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you did when swapping out your tires, and by chance if you know what those tabs were on the brake pads up front. Thanks for tuning in, guys.